इधर यार मैंने दिया मेरे को मत बोल ये देखिए बस हाँ नमक
इधर सेंटर मैम यहाँ पे इधर ही सेंटर इधर मैम यहाँ पे वेट डाउन हो जाना यस स्ट्रेट मैम लुक या मैम यहाँ पे मैम लुक या मैम या मैम राइट में हो गया थैंक यू आप अंदर आ रहे हैं ना हां अंदर ही आ रहे हैं रोल करते हैं क्या
संचित भाई ये तो
रुकना अब नहीं खा रहा है ना
बैठोगे नहीं भाई साहब बैठोगे नहीं
वैरायटी लो वैरायटी
is the spice of
Hello. Hello everyone. My name is Sachin and I am the Vice President of Celebrity and Public Relations at PETA India. Today we are here to launch Palak's pro-vegetarian PETA campaign and I thank you all for being here today. Thank you so much Palak for coming out for this campaign launch.
बोलो यार मैम हट जाइए
आप बैठ जाओ I think as an organization is something that I've really looked at for just I think checking myself as just a citizen of the world. You know, I think it's so easy to get lost in your everyday life and you know, just the comfort of our own lives and just the privilege that is being human, that we really negate how much literally anything else that's not human is suffering. And even before my association with PETA, I used to check the account from time to time, you know, just to be like, oh God, this is just horrible, you know, just I think it's just a great reality check. And to be associating with PETA now for something that I've believed in ever since I was a child, it's truly an honor.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And I would also like to thank One Commune today for giving us this space, for donating this space to us for this lovely campaign launch. And we've all seen Palak, group to the hit song Bijli Bijli and make her mark on screen in Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan. And today we'll get to see the other side of her, which is her work for animals. So without much delay, I would like to show you a small video. It's an interview that we did with Palak. So can we have the video please?
Hi, this is Palak Tiwari for PETA India. Fish are sentient, they're intelligent, and they are highly social and emotional creatures, but they're put through such inhumane atrocities, you know, they're crushed, they're impaled, they're suffocated, all while they're still conscious and alive. Over 124 billion fish globally yearly are caught and killed, which far surpasses even the number of land animals that are killed from it. And on top of that, 2.7 trillion are wildly caught. We don't just get the fish, right? Other creatures like sharks, turtles, birds are ensnared also and are often suffocated or just die for simply no cause or reason. Most farm fish have no legal protection, which means they die very long and agonizing deaths. Fish is high in cholesterol, it's high in saturated fat. Because they're living in these polluted environments, they're also exposed to these toxins and they absorb those toxins which we later eat. Fish from all around the world often have high levels of mercury in them, which is a metal which is not supposed to be in our body, which causes cancer. Don't be shellfish. Fish and other animals are our friends and it is not our right to kill them for food because we don't even need them for food. So please, if you care for the environment, if you care for other living organisms around you, if you care for the world and on the region, please be vegetarian and save the planet.
Yay. Now that calls for a round of applause. Thank you so much Palak for doing this for PETA, and may we please have you now to unveil the campaign for us.
अरे ये क्या खड़े हो जाओ तुम लोग क्या करेंगे?
हाँ 1 2 3 4
Ready?
वाओ
Yes, please.
Done.
Thank you. Palak, could you please say a few words about the campaign and your association with Peter India?
Honestly, with this campaign, I mean, I always knew that I personally don't like eating fish, or I personally do not. I mean, I'm vegetarian. I've always been. I personally knew that's not something that I relate to. But I think obviously मुझे बचपन से पता नहीं था कि फिश के साथ क्या क्या होता है. मैं ऐसे मम्मी के पेट से अंतर्यामी नहीं निकली थी. पर जैसे मुझे एजुकेशन मिली कि हमारी मछलियों के साथ ऐसा होता है, आई थिंक वो भी आप में बहुत चेंजेस करता है, चेंजेस अ लॉट इन यू. आई थिंक जस्ट हैविंग द एजुकेशन of what they are being put through. Sometimes you can just think of them as like this ever-ready source of food. We never really think about where it comes from, how it's farmed, and why do we do this to them? For what reason? Because it's not a necessity. It's like we discussed. It's not even really good for you. So it's something that we're doing for not a very strong reason. And humans really, really hate inconvenience until it's, especially when it's on them. But when it comes to killing people, and when it comes to killing organisms that cannot speak and can never defend themselves, it's just, how does it matter? Like, it's fine, population control. So I think it was very edifying for me as a person, and really touched me. And and I mean, PETA as an organization is known for checking people and putting them in their place. And I think we as humans tend to think that we are the superior beings. And that's so not true. It's everybody's planet, and I think we tend to forget that.
We all need to live together, learn to live together. Absolutely. Thank you, Palak. And the floor is open for questions, media questions. Since we are short on time, we request that we keep the questions only about this campaign.
We'll take bites.
Bites? Yes, sir?
We'll take boom bites.
So your mic is already.
No, we'll bring our boom. ऑफिस में.
हाँ इधर ले जा. अरे
इधर राइट साइड.
सागर नीचे हो जाना.
सेंटर.
थैंक यू मैम.
थैंक यू.
अरे रुलो हो जा नहीं हो रहा 2 मिनट.
तो मैं बिजी हूं कैसे मुझे
बैठ के डर बोले. So Palak, firstly, what would you like to say about PETA campaign?
About PETA's campaign, आई थिंक बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी कैंपेन था ना ये. आई थिंक जैसे मैंने अभी कहा, लोगों को इतना पता नहीं है कि जो उनकी प्लेट पे खाना आ रहा है वो कैसे खाना आ रहा है, कि वो खाने को जो उनको लगता है खाना है कि इट्स अ क्रीचर जिसकी लाइफ डिसरप्ट हो रही है. और ऐसा भी नहीं कि बस उसको मार के खा लिया, उसमें बहुत क्रूअल्टी जाती है इन दैट होल प्रोसेस. वी आर नॉट जस्ट अगेंस्ट ईटिंग फिश, वी आर against that entire process of how you're procuring a fish, torturing it, and then consuming it. It's just start से finish तक it's inhumane and it's not natural. किसी को तो इसके बारे में बात करना ही था, so I'm just honored कि
And
I
great
got the
day to
chance.
select World Animal Day. today.
World Animal Day, my mom's birthday, so it's a very special day for me, and I think what a great cause to speak about.
पर आप आपसे जानना चाहेंगे जैसे कि आपने अपने बोला अभी कि वो हर कोई माँ के पेट से कराया है, तो जानना चाहेंगे मैम ने आपको क्या कुछ बताया नॉनवेज के रिलेटेड?
You know, मेरी मम्मी with her, I think this is a great thing for everyone. You know, I think people have this notion, even I had this notion of pita, कि oh, if I even know anybody that's a non-vegetarian, then I cannot like. But you know, nobody is expecting you to be perfect. I think all that PETA as an organization is trying to do, all that I'm trying to do, is just be spread awareness. ठीक है, अगर आपको कोई आपको ये फोर्स नहीं कर सकता कि अपनी लाइफस्टाइल ओवरनाइट चेंज करो. आई कैन ओनली आस्क यू टू. हम सिर्फ यहाँ पे फैक्ट्स डिस्प्ले कर रहे हैं कि ये सब होता है, ये सच है. हम लोग यहाँ पे वी आर नॉट कंटोर्टिंग द ट्रूथ. हम आपको बोल रहे हैं कि ये सब होता है, ये सच है, इतनी फ़िश मर रही हैं. इसके बाद जो आपका डिसीजन है वो आपका डिसीजन है. मेरी मॉम के पास ग्रोइंग अप ये फैक्ट्स नहीं थे, पर आपको पता है आफ्टर माई कैंपेन हैपन मैंने बोला कि आई वॉज वेरी टच्ड बाई इट, क्योंकि मुझे नहीं पता था कि इतना बुरा हाल है. आई वेंट होम एंड मैंने अपनी मम्मी से बात की उसके बारे में. इवन शी लाइक गॉट रियली इमोशनल एंड आई नो माई मॉम इज समबडी दैट्स केयर्ड अबाउट एनिमल्स फॉर अ वेरी लॉन्ग टाइम, यू नो, एंड आई नो दैट she believes in the cause also.
Have you always been a vegetarian or?
I've always been a vegetarian, always.
पर जिस तरह हम देखते हैं आपको बॉलीवुड में काफ़ी फ्रेंडशिप है नो, बहुत ऐसे लोग हैं जो नॉनवेज खाते हैं, तो उनके लिए क्या कुछ एडवाइस है आपके लिए?
You know, यहाँ पे लोगों को लगता है कि अगर आप किसी के लिए बोल रहे हो कि फ़िश मत खाओ, मैं किसी को यहाँ पे नीचा दिखाने नहीं आई. इट्स की फ़िश बोल नहीं सकती, मुझे बोलना आता है, तो मैं बस ये बोलने आई हूँ कि उनके साथ ये हो रहा है क्योंकि और कोई बोल नहीं रहा है. मैं ये नहीं बोल रही कि जो नॉनवेज खाता है बहुत बुरा है, उनके रीजंस होंगे, पर मैं बोल रही हूँ कि ऐसा हो रहा है. फ़िश खाना आपके लिए हेल्दी नहीं है. फ़िश हैव टू गो थ्रू अ लॉट. दिस इज़ जस्ट अ फैक्ट. इसके साथ जो भी जिसको करना है वो उनकी लाइफ है, मैं किसी को फोर्स नहीं कर सकती.
पर what you are planning next after 4 days or birthday is also there.
हाँ.
क्या बर्थडे की कोई प्लानिंग या फिर बर्थडे के बाद प्रोजेक्ट्स की क्या प्लानिंग है आपकी?
You know, honestly, I feel like right now मुझे जितनी भी attention मिल रही है, I want to put that on. I think my resolution is I want to do more with जितना भी मेरे पास है. So I think that's my plan for my birthday also. I want to do like a very private thing with a nice vegetarian vegan cake, you know, be good to the environment and celebrate with my loved ones.
एज एन एक्टर अगर मैं बात करूँ, जितना भी स्क्रीन प्ले पे आपको मिला किसी का भाई किसी की जान में, वो काफ़ी अच्छा था. आपने काफ़ी कमाल का रोल किया. आने वाले समय में हाउ यू आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड? इज देयर एनीथिंग दैट्स इन योर माइंड right now?
See, there are projects and I'm really looking forward. I'm very excited about everything that I'm working on right now that's coming out. पर आज मुझे अपने फ्यूचर के बारे में नहीं बात करना. आज मुझे सिर्फ इसके बारे में बात करना है, क्योंकि लाइक आई सेड कोई इसके बारे में बात नहीं करता और मुझे ये क्वेश्चन बहुत मिलता है. So yes.
Tell us something about this beautiful picture.
Actually, it's not meant to be beautiful, but thank you. It's actually about our point with this was कि if you it's so normalized to us कि हमारी plate पे fish है, so we're like yeah food, but when you think of it, even it's a living creature, we are living creatures, so we're not that different. If we saw a living person on that plate looking at you with their eyes wide open, that would be such a horrific sight to us, but that's because that's another human being. So that was our point with this, कि think of them as human beings, think of them as yourself, and then you'll realize what's happening to them is not normal at all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
थैंक यू।
थैंक यू।